So I've been gone a while, and not just from YouTube, but from all social media. And I have a really good reason. Aside from the obvious, work and adult stuff, I've kind of been obsessing over cryptocurrency. And if you don't know what that is, it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, some of the more familiar names. And to the average person who's not into cryptocurrency, that may sound very alarming, but I don't see it that way. I've always been an observer of the cryptocurrency space, kind of seeing how much people are gaining, how much people are losing, and I, for whatever reason, just never saw myself jumping into it. I've heard of Bitcoin, I've heard of Ethereum. In the middle of September, something really crazy in the space happened. All trading platforms in China were put to a halt by the Chinese government. So Bitcoin decided to drop. We saw the drop from 4,900 to about 3,000-ish, give or take. And yeah, that's when I decided to jump in. So my first thought of what was going to happen was that I'm just gonna put some money into this, and then I'm going to go about my day, come back to it years later, and it'll hopefully appreciate in value. Something that people who are in cryptocurrency don't tell you, they don't tell beginners this, is that you become obsessed. You become really obsessed. And from an outsider perspective, this sounds really bad. You're obsessed, there's no turning back, it's taken over your life. But I don't see it that way. Now, I'm kind of seeing money a whole different way. And it's kind of surprising how first world countries see money. The financial system seems so perfect, unless there's a crash in the economy or the Equifax things happens. Then we start caring about security and we start caring about money. But even then, a few months later, a few weeks even later, we don't care anymore. I got into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, obviously and honestly, for a monetary reason. I wanted gains. I wanted money fast. But again, a thing that nobody tells you about cryptocurrencies is that you get obsessed about learning about money and putting your investments into other cryptocurrencies, things that aren't Bitcoin, about researching about other projects and seeing which project could succeed, which brings a different type of technology that kind of changes the game. That's something that you should obsess over, that you should care about. And it's super hard for a first world country to do this. So instead of just leaving you in the dark and doing my own thing, I've kind of decided to document this process. Hopefully it helps you at least look up cryptocurrency. And if it's not for you, then it's not for you. Because its goal is that it's supposed to be used by everyone. But a lot of people are scared of it because you don't get a tangible thing. Like if you invest in something normally, like a Kickstarter project, you get a movie, you get a product, but with cryptocurrency, you don't really get a tangible thing. So it does scare a lot of people. But it's not that scary. And I know a lot of people who aren't in the space see this investment as dangerous and reckless and, Donna, what are you doing? But you know, I promise you, your mind will change once you start researching it a little bit more. You know, I'm never investing more than I'm okay with losing. And I think I'm jumping in at a good time. I don't have anyone to support. No kids, no family. I have a few questions for you now. If you've never jumped into the space of digital currencies, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and all that, what do you think about it? Just your general idea of what you think about it. And if you are in the space already, have you told anybody about Bitcoin? And how did you convince them to jump in? Or how would you convince them to jump in? Maybe I'll do more videos about this topic. Hit the thumbs up if you want to hear more. I hope you guys liked the video. I will see you guys next time. Stay psyched.